It's interesting because a lot of the interest in doing the sound design and a lot of that stuff actually stemmed from the experience on the T2 remake project. Um, I guess I'm the opposite of Killian, and I just bulldoze my way onto projects that I think are interesting. Sway can attest to that one. I just kind of get in there and do my thing, but I'm also not afraid to just shout out like to Tony. I had put together the Alive video, and I just sent him a random DM on Twitter. I'm like, "Yo, dude, you want in on this?"
Awesome.
And
Very cool.
so that's how that whole thing came together. But yeah, we got that all together. I wasn't exactly sure what I was going to do. I actually didn't get my first choice for the scene that I wanted. And so I had to sort of switch gears. And when I finally decided on the aesthetic, I actually put that entire section together in 3 days. Um, the entire thing, all of the imagery was generated with Midjourney, and then it was completely animated, put together with music and sound design and After Effects. So the only thing that I couldn't generate were the bars that the T1000 has to phase through because I could not generate bars for the life of me. So I made them in Photoshop. But yeah, so for the sound design, there's a bunch of tools. There's a lot of stuff now that is getting more into not only the AI voices, so you think of things like 11 Labs, but there are ones that will do sound effects as well. Cassette AI will do sound effects and some of these other things. And so what you can do is the reason I brought up the T2 thing is that I've always sort of treated the AI outputs as the building blocks. I think I explained it to someone in another space before this one, the idea that uh, AI generated output is sort of like principal photography, for a movie or whatever you're going to do. And then you take that and you do post processing, you cut it up, you put it together, and you build your final product out of all of these building blocks and bits and pieces. And so for sound design, I'll prompt it for something like footsteps on gravel or high heels on concrete for walking, or particular animal noises or whatever it happens to be, and then be able to build the actual sound design of the scene from there. Another one that's kind of interesting is prompting it for odd sounding things, mashing words together, doing things like that. Because I always go back to the masters of sound design. You think about the guys who did Star Wars, and they took the sounds of high tension wires and they turned it into blaster fire and all of this
Yep.
other stuff. And so you prompt for interesting things, phrases, whatever it is you can think of, you see what it gives you, and then you can do some wacky stuff to it, either in something like Audacity or any of those other programs that'll let you do post processing on it and sort of roll from there with it.